Patrick Star is sleeping right now, dreaming about himself sleeping. Wakes up. Of course he goes for beer. Gotta have his nutrients in. Ferociously eating his yummy, colorful, delicious, big donuts. And then he goes for his full-time job. Batman, on the other hand, he wakes up before anyone else. He drinks a full glass of water. He goes for his meditation in nature. He's running because he needs to treat himself like an athlete. Batman knows how to eat. He treats his body like a temple. Batman is jacked. Batman is jacked.
Is Batman better than Patrick? Well, that really depends. What do you think? What kind of life do you want to live? If you want to be fat, broke, poor, and not really have a purpose in your life, then you should be very much just like Patrick. But if you want to have a purpose, just like Batman does, protecting and saving people of Gotham City, rich, knows many languages, is jacked, treats himself like an athlete, so on and so forth, then you should maybe try to be a little bit like Batman. Now, I know, or Batman, that's what I mean. I mean, Batman. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Well, I know it's like fantasy. It's not really real world. Like Batman doesn't exist. Patrick doesn't exist. But I feel like they play such a big role in our minds and in our hearts because of so many of us grew up watching Patrick from SpongeBob and Batman. I know I did. When I was a kid, I used to watch SpongeBob and I used to watch Batman. And I sure as heck thought Batman was a lot more exciting and cooler than Patrick. Patrick was just funny, goofy, and I liked watching him because he makes me laugh. He made me laugh, and he was just comic. But would I really want to live a life like Patrick? I don't think so. See, it doesn't matter if you're a kid watching this right now, or if an adult or a teenager. If you want to have more happiness, fulfillment, purpose in your life, just have a better life, become a better human being, either in the near future or in the future yet to come, I recommend you start applying some habits like Batman did to have a better life. For example, Batman is freaking jacked. He goes to the gym, and even if he doesn't have a gym where he is doing push-ups, he's doing pull-ups, he's getting jacked, he's taking care of his body, he's eating right. While Patrick, on the other hand, is just like a couch potato, watching TV the whole day, eating crappy food, hanging out with SpongeBob, not really doing anything useful out of his life, and wondering why he pretends to be happy, but deep down, he's really just living a life of no meaning. And why he's also so dumb? Maybe because he doesn't read at all. Maybe because he doesn't try to learn any languages. He doesn't try to improve his skills or anything of that sort. And then meanwhile, Batman has a purpose. His purpose is to save and protect Gotham City. Obvious. So it doesn't matter if your purpose is to protect and save your city. Probably it isn't, because that's like the fantasy world, right? I mean, if you're a policeman, then probably that might be it. But well, otherwise, your goal, your big purpose right now can be to provide for those that you love. To make sure that the people you love and hold dearly to your heart have not only enough in their lives, but they have a surplus to themselves, have meaning and fulfillment. Instead of living like Patrick, where you don't really have much to look forward in your future. See, every day Batman wakes up, he knows he's going to have a stronger body because he has the discipline and consistency of working out every day. He knows he's going to have more skills. He's going to know more and different types of martial arts. He's going to know different languages. Maybe now he knows Arabic. Maybe now he knows Ukrainian. Because every day he's putting the work in. And he created habits in his life that is going to make it easy for him to actually look like, feel like, and actually be a superhero that we like so much. So this is the closest you can actually be to a superhero. How cool would it be if you would just start putting the work in right now to look like Batman? Like, if you watch any movie by Batman, he is always jacked. In the cartoons, animated, he is always jacked, right? He's a superhero. He needs to be strong. He needs to be agile. He needs to have his body like a body of an athlete, right? And he needs to be strong, and he trains for that. That is not out of your reach. You can literally do all those things. What is stopping you from going after it? From starting doing push-ups right now, and then do it again 2 days from now, and tomorrow you do pull-ups, and then 3 days from now maybe you do squats, and you eat right. You eat the right protein, you eat the right carbs, you eat fruits, you get your vitamins, nutrients in. You just look up on YouTube, really. So many videos that is going to teach you how to eat right, how to train right, and even on this channel, you're going to find that. So, being like Patrick is not a good way to live life. It's just funny. It's just goofy. But living like Batman is going to bring you meaning. Now, I know that when we watch Batman's movies, he's always very serious. And he looks like he's not that happy or cheerful. But that's just because he's focused and determined on his purpose, on his goals. But he is living a life that is worth living. Now, it doesn't mean you have to be exactly like him. You should have charisma. That's a skill. You should learn how to be charismatic. Treat people with excitement, right? Be courteous to people. Be respectful to people. And you will draw all sorts of people to your life. And your life will be richer in relationship. Batman is freaking rich, bro. Now, I know he inherited his money, but in this context, you can, and that it is in your control to get rich. But you have to build a business. You have to learn how to be disciplined. You have to start a project. You have to start something and never give up on it, but actually improve it every day and keep doing even if it's not working. And learn new skills. How to sell better. How to communicate yourself better. All that is going to contribute so that you can actually build a financial life just like Batman. Now, Patrick, on the other hand, is not really doing anything. He doesn't even wear a shirt. He's just a pink, big, fat star. And it's comical, right? It's just funny. And he's not really doing anything with his day. He's either hanging out with SpongeBob, not doing anything, not even going after the jellyfish like SpongeBob is. At least SpongeBob has a goal, right? He wants to make everyone happy with his excitement and joy. And he's always going after the jellyfish, right? As a hobby. But Patrick is just like, like, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. If you've watched SpongeBob, you get what I'm saying, bro. So, why not strive to be less like Patrick? And in many ways, to be more like Batman, bro. Use the movies you watch, the superhero movies you watch, Batman movies that you watch, as an inspiration, as motivation for you to actually get better and have a freaking better life. Not just for entertainment and for leisure purposes. Start learning a language. Pick up a book and start reading it. Read at least one book a month. Then you read it, I don't know, 2 books a month. And then you start reading 1 a week. Apply what you learn in the book. Start a business if you need to start. Improve your communication skills. Improve your charisma skills. Start meditating in the morning so that you learn to be more present. so that you lower your stress levels. But please, man, if there's one habit that you can take away from this video that all superheroes do, Batman does it, Superman, he should be doing it, Arrow does it. Is it not Arrow? Is like Arrow Man? I forgot his name. Thor does it, Captain America does it. Bro, start freaking work out, man. Don't be like Patrick. Start working out. And I'm telling you, your life will be 100x better and things will compound, because I'm always going to say this, fitness is the gateway drug to everything else good in life. Now remember something very important, my friend. You are what you think about. You reap what you sow. Pay the price today so you can pay any price in the future.